Hi Libra, we're going to get your reading here for the final 10 days of September. What's going on with my Libra for the final 10 days of September, right? The Hierophant crossed by the Page of Wands. You're on the brink of a new decision, a big decision here, a big commitment, a big promise of something that was an interest to you. Perhaps you've had this interest ever since you were small, and now it's like the first time that you're going to be taking a big risk on a project, and this commitment is going to keep you occupied for the next 5 to 9 years, 5 to 10 years. That is the investment or something like that. And the energy here I'm seeing is that you are getting the blessing from those in your life to go ahead and do this. You feel like it is a tumultuous situation that will be grounded along the way. You feel like things will work out. Things will find their own way to work out. I'm seeing that's where your judgment is leading. All in all, buried, I did see to the Three of Pentacles there. There is potential here for this to be a very reliable exchange. I see that you're not really talking to others about this. You don't really trust anyone about it. You feel like their input, they won't see things the way you see it. So to save yourself from explaining yourself, you are keeping it to yourself mainly. There's a lot of things you are burdened with and that you want to talk to someone about, but you don't really feel like that's conducive to your goal because you feel like people around you just won't get it anyway. I see like you may have had some tries in the past in this type of investment or this kind of strategy, but you've learned a lot from the other times it didn't work out. And so you're choosing to be hopeful. Okay. You are going to be met with some acceptance in this connection. For some of you, it is a connection. I see you going towards them in truth and clarity. And this person is making it clear that you are their choice as well. Others are feeling like you've been very successful at work lately. You've upgraded yourself. You are taking your craft serious and you're pulling all the stops here. And in the outcome, I'm seeing you attain another level of confidence after a big change. Maybe this change did scare you at one point, but you're letting it control, like not control, but dictate how you live the rest of your days. Okay, Libra? So if there's a person on your mind the most, let's see your energies toward each other and a likely outcome. Can I see Libra to the person to Libra, and a likely outcome, right? Libra to the person to Libra. King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. Their cards are the Devil, the Sun, the Eight of Swords. The outcome is the Knight of Cups. On the bottom, we have the Strength. So you two are very connected, very grounded. This could be a very financially solid, stable, and beneficial relationship. There's heavy sexual attraction here. I feel like you could be worried about what they're thinking about you. They are also having some kind of similar concern, similar worry. Maybe you two are more sensual and you don't really express it as much about all the details. But you would still like to hear it here. I feel like this person does do it for you emotionally, and you do the same for them. But this person is a little worried. Like they would like you to communicate more. They would like you to tell them how you feel more. This person feels that for them to take more action, they would need to see more from you. They feel a little stuck, like they can't progress until they know more from you. It seems to be that kind of thing. I see that you two will be sharing more love. I see you going on a date night very soon, and you're going to share more interest and values, and that is going to be the opportune time to discuss more about the situation and the future. All right. I see you guys later. Bye.